Howard is undefeated. I think we're ready for the tip. The Bison control the ball. They spring into their half-court offense. In the lane, the missed shot. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
I tell you, the 4 around 1 makes it tough to defend the big guy on the interior with one guy. It really does. You got to get help on him, and if you don't get help, he's going to have a field day on the interior.
For 2, off the glass and no good. Wood picks up the foul. First personal foul. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
The Bulldogs have been terrific as of late. I mean, maybe that's a big understatement, actually.
They keep racking them up. These guys are a handful and have the talent to beat any team in America.
They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
Three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. That trap could spell some trouble. On the outside, uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. The Bisons have been making some strides and are really improving. And I'm sure as a coach, Dick, you always like it when your team's playing great basketball.
Hey, they've been playing well these past few weeks. Steady improvement is all a coach can really ask for.
They work it around the perimeter.
Turnover by the freshman. Look at this guy's speed. I mean, he just puts pressure on the defense all the time. The way he takes and attacks the basket.
The crowd begins to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
I think they're trying to make a statement. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Gets the first. Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
For the bucket. No luck from in close. The shooting guard takes the pass. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. And a slam. Oh, this man's in trouble. Hard foul. Currently, this is how things look in conference play. Number 24 looks to record his first minutes.
He provides nice push offensively and defensively for this play.
And his shot blocked. Here they go into transition. Tries for two. Not there. He's money with the shot. 8 minutes left in the game clock. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Let's get back out on the floor. For two. Off the mark. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
Inbounds play on the baseline.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
For the bucket. He gets the bucket to fall. That was a great delivery on the back cut, Nick.
Great recognition by both players. The backdoor cut is one of those types of plays you love to see.
Off the glass and no good. And he misses the shot. The point guard with the ball. Goes up for two. Leave it alone if it's going down.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little dipsy-do dunkaroo.
About 7 minutes remaining. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. For two. Not this time.
Hey, Brad, this youngster is showing how to put the clamp on a player defensively.
Blocked. Goes. They'll bring it back out on top and reset it.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box. I hate it when guys can't make that entry.
Buries it home.
Number 2, 4-2.
That trap could spell some trouble. Six minutes left on the game clock. Dumps it in. Goes up for two. Knocks it down. Top of the key. Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding. Nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
Tries for two. He shows the sweet touch. Moving it around the perimeter. He launches a three. Off the mark. Number 22 takes the feed. Trying to pack it inside. He makes the block. And score it.
Number 2, 4-3.
5 minutes left in the game clock. He may be in some trouble here. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Number 0, slowly performance has just gotten in his head.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to see this, Brad. I feel for him.
Team foul number 4.
They'll work it around the arc. He tries the jumper and come up short. For two. Off the glass and no good. The small forward handles the pass. Fed the low block and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Off the mark with that shot. Pushes it up. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. We're at the 4-minute mark. Wood receives the ball. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
Traps in place, Dick. Number 22 is called for the foul.
Tempo of the game, really important here. You want to establish some good tempo.
Who wants it? And he saves it. A great trap initiated by the defense on the right side. Out of bounds and a change in possession. Let's take another look at this dunk.
Hey, look at him hammer this one down. Send a message, young man. Send a message.
Arm and foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
And here's what it looks like if you average out his numbers over the course of the season.
One thing that stats don't show, Brad, are the intangibles. The pass that leads to the pass that ultimately leads to the score. Deflection, diving for loose balls. Those are all the important stats in my books.
Blocked. Number 2, he gets the layup to go and the foul.
What a hoop. He saw the defender coming and tried to go right through him.
Steps to the line in hopes of capping the three-point play. Cashed it in.
So the dump down inside. Nobody rotated down from up on top.
About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock.
There it is, Jam City.
Number 2, 4-2.
The Bisons are on the run. Tries for 2. That is a dagger in the heart, that shot, Dick.
Hey, they lost focus here. They need a timeout to regroup, Brad.
Williams.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
That's, of course, Erin Andrews, our correspondent on the sideline. For 2, off the glass and no good. Goes in. About 2 minutes remaining. Pushes it up. And the block. Here comes the ball screen. And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. For the bucket. Scorches the net. Oh, this man's in trouble.
Williams.
On the outside. And the ball's dribbled out of bounds. Cross court. 1 minute left to go. Number 2 gets the pass. Nope. He gets the board. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Buries it. There's a slam.
Wood, 4-2. The assist 2. Weaver.
Had a momentary look from three-point land. Goes up for 2. There was no doubt about that one. A great backdoor pass right there, Dick.
They got caught sleeping. Great execution, great timing, a beautiful backdoor pass.
Wood, 4-2. The assist to Weaver.
Tries for two. Comes up short. They wanted an offensive interference call and don't get it. At halftime, the Bison lead by 11. And here's a look at what each team here today will be focusing on to get things underway.
Tell you what, you can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
South Carolina State is practically handing the ball over to the opposing team like it's a Christmas present or something right now, Dick.
Hey, any team would gladly receive this kind of nice gesture. I bet they're not getting anything but a mouthful of criticism from their coaching staff.
Williams.
Oh, this man's in trouble. On the dribble, gives it up. Alley-oop for two.
Unusual mistake there by the senior.
Kicks it out. With the fake. For the bucket. Sinks it.
Wood, 4-2. The assist to Hawkins.
Lobs it. With a jumper. He has taken his team completely out of this game.
These young guys have to remember to let the game come to you. Don't force the action.
Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. He gets the rejection. He buries it.
Watch your head, young fella.
The assist to
Traps in place, Dick. Working it around the perimeter. Too physical. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Makes his first. Gets two at the charity stripe. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. He can't beat the trap.
Great job of containing the man there, Brad.
They look to get it to the inside. The Bulldogs looking to attack now in transition. Trying to feed inside. Takes the jumper. Scores it. Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to buy a step for the dribbler.
Around 8 minutes remaining. Number 2 is charged with. He gets the foul and the layup will count, Dick.
Hey, way to play strong, my man. Way to play strong. Good teams will get to the line often, but getting there is half the battle. You then must convert your free throws.
Oh, this man's in trouble.
I tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good.
Great shot block right there. They had some good movement on the offensive side.
Ball's going to stay here. Sideline inbounds. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He goes up with it. Missed it. Swatted away.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Number 42.
Wood keeps it in. About 7 minutes remaining. On the wing for two. He nails the bucket.
Number 42. The assist is to Weaver.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter.
Nice fake.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Looking for a good shot.
Double team now, bad angle.
A little two-man action. And we got a whistle and a foul.
Defensive foul 2.
It's a team effort across the board so far today, Dick.
It's been great to watch them move the ball like that, and they're doing all the things it takes to win. They're committed to playing good team defense, and when your team is doing those type of things, you're smiling as a coach. Look at that spacing.
Swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
Perfectly executed. We're at the 6-minute mark. Pushes it up.
Turnover committed by the senior.
Now looking to attack. He fouled him. The layup counts and the foul.
He went hard to the hoop, knowing he was going to get fouled.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Gave it up. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. They push it up on the break.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For two. Got it. About 5 minutes remaining. They work it around the perimeter. From the corner. They're having an extremely tough time from the field here today, Dick.
I tell you, horrific, awful, terrible, poor, appalling. I'm absolutely embarrassed, Brad. Sort of dumb.
Nice rejection. He gets that one to fall.
Wood 4-2.
A great trap initiated by the defense. He may be in some trouble here. Pushes it up. Oh, poor ball management there, Dick.
I'll say 10 seconds. Are you kidding me?
Carolina State.
Takes his jumper. Nails a sweet jumper.
Weaver 4-2. The assist is to Williams.
About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Number 2 takes the feed. Here's the offensive drop step and a low block, but better defense.
I tell you, the defense doesn't allow him to get to the baseline.
The small forward receives the pass.
Up and inside.
He attempts the jump shot. Jumper won't go. Too much. That's a foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
First one is good. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
And he got them both. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Goes up for two. We're at the 3-minute mark. Tries for two. Nice shot.
Number 2, 4-2. The assist to Weaver.
For two. He gets it to go.
Number 22, 4-2.
Pushes it up.
Run him right into the screen again. What did I say?
Wood, 4-2. The assist to
He may be in some trouble here. Now they work it around the perimeter. Looks at a three. Can't connect. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter.
He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. I didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Both free throws go. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
He gets the bucket.
Weaver, 4-2.
Traps in place, Dick. About 2 minutes remaining. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. And he's charged with his last foul.
They come too quick sometimes.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Howard, substitution.
Everyone on this squad's pretty solid from the free throw line. Their team free throw percentage is pretty good.
You know, when everyone on the floor can convert from the line, it makes the team very tough, especially down the stretch when the opposition is trying to foul. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Throws it up for the bucket. Struggles with a close one. Gets the board.
Getting that quick outlet pass is so important for the fast break.
Off the mark. Way out on top. Controlling the ball. This guy really known as a player who can get to the basket, Dick.
I tell you, Brad, he's really good at attacking the basket. He's got various moves which really allow him to get to the rim. If he can develop a touch from the outside, he'll be a handful for the opposition.
He rejects it. Pushes it up. Buries it home.
Stewart, 4-2. The assist to Weaver.
Let's get back to the action.
Get through that.
Number 0 handles the feed. About a minute remaining. They get it to go.
Number 50, 4-3.
On the dribble, gives it up. Definitely a foul. He's usually hit and miss from the stripe, Dick.
So much of it's mental, Brad.
Nope. He takes the rebound. Pushes it up. From way outside. Poor decision there to shoot that three.
Hey, a few more of those, he may wind up on a bench.
They work the perimeter. He manages to keep it in play. Out of bounds and a change in possession.
Trying to execute on the inbounds. The freshman's a bit careless with the ball.
Pushes it up. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Pushes it up. Outside jumper. Missed the jumper. Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding. Nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly. Steal, go up the other way, get a layup.
Tries for two. It's good.
Stewart, 4-2.
On the left side. He puts it up at the horn. The missed shot. Dick, we had a couple of great performances out there today, and here are our players of the game.
These kids were awesome out there, both working hard and looking to help their teams any way they could, Brad. And that's what you like to see from players like this at this level.
Howard is undefeated coming in. Well, here we go. And after all the anticipation, we're underway. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Great way to open a ball game with a basket in the opening seconds.
That'll give me some confidence.
Looks like they're going to be facing some pressure now, Dick. Loose ball, kept in. Gave it up. He shoots from left of the circle. Busts the J.
Williams, 4-2.
On the outside. For the bucket. There was no doubt about that one. He shoots from the corner. Off the mark. Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. Trying to pack it inside with a rejection. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere.
Out of bounds. Possession goes to Maryland Eastern Shore.
So the inbound play on the baseline. He attempts the jump shot.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
The Bisons have been making some strides and are really improving. And I'm sure as a coach, Dick, you always like it when your team's playing great basketball.
Hey, they've been playing well these past few weeks. Steady improvement is all a coach can really ask for. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Goes up for two. Tickles a twine.
Number 4-2. The assist to Weaver.
There's a double team waiting there. Nice rejection. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. Sideline inbounds. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
10 to shoot. For two. Off the glass and no good. Weaver receives the pass. And it's knocked away. Great block. And there's kind of a snapshot of their current records and how they're faring overall so far.
The goal is to get W's, Brad. If the L column is a lot greater than the other one, that's an issue.
He shoots from the baseline. Jumper won't go. Tries for two. Goes in. On the dribble, gives it up. He looks for three. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
He's doing it all right now for this team. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep this up.
Stolen away. Hawkins receives the ball. Drains it. When you can pass and score like he does, it makes a coach's job a little bit easier, wouldn't you say, Dick?
When you combine those two skills, the floor looks a lot wider for everyone on your team.
They work it around the perimeter. For the bucket. He gets it to fall. Way out on top. Controlling the ball. That was nice.
Weaver.
They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
About 7 minutes remaining. Out on the wing. He pulls up with a jumper. Scorches the net with a J. Wide open. Missed it. And one too many dribbles and a steal. Here they go in transition. Goes up for two. Off the mark. Working it around the perimeter. A little two-man action. Inside. In the lane. The missed shot. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
Fast break opportunity here. For two. Off the glass and no good. Now that young guy just can't continue to pick up fouls. They need him in the game. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
This is the team's first trip to the free throw line. Gets the first shot. Nope. Tries for two. He gets the bucket to fall. Turnover committed by the senior. The Hawks pushing the ball in transition.
That's a good-looking bucket out of the transition, Brad.
Top of the key for the bucket. Off the glass and no good. They go into the low block. Goes up for two. Great shot. That was a great delivery on the back cut.
Great recognition by both players. The backdoor cut is one of those types of plays you love to see.
About 5 minutes remaining. Blocked. Here they go in transition. They'll work it around the arc. He attempts the three. Nails a sweet jumper. Looking for the pick now.
Hey, the two-man game is great to watch when you have an intelligent dribbler and a skilled big man. Great job of running the defender into the screen for the nice J. There's the trap.
For two. He gets that one to fall. You can just blink and this guy's already got 20 on you. This man is a scorer.
He's one of those guys who's really a gifted scorer. He can really put up some great numbers.
1-4-2.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. A great trap initiated by the defense. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Missed the jumper. Tries for two. He misses it. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper.
What a great steal. Defensive player was really right on top of that basketball.
About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. He hits it. Number two, now in his third year of eligibility, has really come into his own.
Gosh, is he ever? I haven't come across one person who doesn't feel as though this young man is one of the best in college basketball.
Williams, his modest performance is bringing down his confidence level.
Hey, he may need some encouragement from one of his teammates.
Takes his jumper. Nails the J. Pushes it up.
Turnover committed by the senior.
Here they go in transition. Gave it up. Wood picks up the foul. Second team foul. You know, Dick, this guy's really elevated his game today.
Wow, he's really elevated his game. A big-time player, scoring the basketball, doing it all. Just a special player. And you know, he's great to watch.
2 minutes left on the game clock. Inside.
Great shot block right there. Yeah, some good movement on the offensive side.
He missed. Goes up for two. He's money with the shot.
Wood, 4-2. The assist to Hawkins.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Pushes it up. For two. And we'll get a change of possession. Number 5 checks in the game again.
Hey, always interesting to see how players respond after a bit of a breather.
Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding, nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
That trap could spell some trouble. 1 minute left to go.
Double team now, bad angle.
From the corner, he takes another bad shot.
Bad shots killed chemistry, Brad.
Off the glass and no good.
Look at that spacing.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good.
They keep forcing them to set up in a half court.
Weaver receives the pass. Dick, he's just taking too many bad shots.
And I don't think he's done yet, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots the jumper. Busts the jumper. Pushes it up. That's going to be charging.
I disagree, but great play.
Let's go back and take a look at this one again, Dick.
Hey, up, and away, Mr. Nessler. That's how you go strong to the basket.
Loose ball. Great play. And we'll get a change of possession. They'll throw this one in from the side. At the half, the Fighting Hawks lead by 3. Howard had a horrible first half, Dick, and turned the ball over.
I see a lot of guys out there thinking too much when they have the ball. When you think too much on a basketball court, they're trying to be Aristotle, man. They got to be basketball players. The opposition has time to react. You can't let them have that advantage.
Number 33, quickly checking back in.
I need him out there, Brad, just like I need you, man. This guy is the glue.
Out of bounds. Possession goes to Maryland Eastern Shore.
Way out on the right wing. They've got a three-point shooter spotting up. Wood receives the ball. Transition opportunity coming up. Jumper. They get it to go.
Williams, 4-2. The assist to Weaver.
They work the perimeter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Ball's coming from the sideline. The small forward receives the pass, and it's blocked. Both teams looking to get things going here. For the bucket, he hits the shot.
Number 2, 4-2. The assist to Williams.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Boy, Terrible execution on offense. Gave it up. They had his shot blocked.
They just keep shutting the door. Great effort defensively. He says, thou shalt not enter thy lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord.
That one's blocked from behind.
Great rotation by the D. I love it.
And come up short. Swatted away. Kicks it out. He tries to knock down the three. Busts the J. That's taking it strong to the hoop, right, Dick?
Doing a wonderful job putting the ball on the floor and getting it to the painted area.
Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. For two. Gets it to fall. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
The Hawks are doing a poor job offensively. Typically, they like to pressure the defense by pushing the ball in transition. Well, as you guys know, they haven't done enough of this. They're going to have to crank it up a notch in the second half.
Thanks, Aaron. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Number one with the foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Second one is good. Trying to feed inside. Tries for two. Buried it. And we're at the 8-minute mark. Now they work it around the perimeter. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Goes up for two. Sinks it. The man asking for a screen here.
Hey, whether it ends up in a roll or fade, its well-executed two-man game is always a treat to watch.
For two. I think that's why college basketball has the following it does, Dick. People from all over town and throughout the campus come and enjoy themselves at these games.
Wow, the energy is unbelievable in here.
The Bison's in attack mode. He shoots from downtown. Perfectly designed, perfectly executed, easy basket. Had his shot rejected. 7 minutes left on the game clock. He shoots from the deep corner.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Williams, 4-3. The assist to number 2.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. He intercepts it.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
Wood.
Now looking for the pick.
Hey, it's important that the dribbler really turns that corner hard when he's using that ball screen.
For the bucket, it won't fall. The center gets the pass. What do you think, Dick?
They need a timeout here, Brad.
4-2. The assist to Williams.
They might try and surprise the opposition with a little change here, Dick.
That might not be a bad idea.
About 6 minutes remaining on the game clock. They look to get it to the inside. Puts up the jumper. Knocks it down. On the dribble, gives it up. 3. He's good for another score.
Hands in his face. Anytime now, boys.
They've got him trapped. Nice pass to the low block. He goes up with it. He's taking a lot of bad shots out there, Dick.
I know he's trying to catch fire, Brad, but it's just not there.
The shooting guard handles the feed.
Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunities.
Looking for a good shot with a deep shot from outside.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Goes up for 2. Goes.
1-4-2. The assist to Weaver.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. And now they'll bring it up. He puts up the J. They got it. The Bisons are going to have to change their style of play here, Dick. At this point, it's not about scoring. It's about just killing the clock.
Preserving the lead should be the primary focus. Continuing to play an up-tempo game would be very smart at this point.
The point guard on the right side. The Hawks might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. I think it's time to ditch any default strategy in hopes of getting some quick baskets and some easy scores.
You got it, Brad. They may have to extend their defense and really look to trap in order to force some turnovers. They need points.
Number 25.
Gave it up. Unloads. Missed it. On the dribble, gives it up for 2. He gets it to fall.
Up and inside.
He uses the shot fake. And we're going the other way. Points in the paint are huge, and these guys have really been coming up big in that category.
Hey, now they've established things in the paint. Look for the perimeter players to have some openings. It's been great to see how they've been able to rack up points in the paint.
Here's a double team. Tries for 2 with a layup. Pushes it up. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. There's the fake. For the bucket.
He kept his dribble and ran the defender right off the screen for a beautiful jump shot, Brad.
They've got him trapped. Trying to come up with a steal, and they do. Kicks it out. Fakes a jumper. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. Number 1 is called for the foul. Second personal foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
No good. Long rebound.
Now they've got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
Rims out. Pushes it up. From the corner. Off the mark. They work it around the perimeter. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Goes up for 2. Lays it up. The lead is now 7 points.
This game is still up for grabs, Brad.
He puts up the 3 ball. Nope. The small forward takes the feed. He shoots from the corner. Jumper won't go. Was that beautiful or what? 5 points separate these two squads right now.
No one's leaving this building without a fight, Brad.
He drains the jumper. That brings the lead to 8 points, Dick.
But 8 points doesn't secure a win at this point, Brad.
There they come with a double team to stop it. Throws it up for 2. Rims out. Pushes it up. Tries for 2. The layup is good. Tries for 2. 2 with a lay-in. Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick.
Number 25.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Defensive foul 2. Number 33.
And the clock stopped with a foul.
Foul 2.
They'll throw it in from the side.
Watch the trailer, watch the trailer.
Defensive transition's been very good.
Foul 2.
The offense begins off the sideline inbounds. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. Here's another solid junior, Dick.
You can never have enough leadership on your roster. If you're a coach who's lucky enough to have a couple of upperclassmen, you're definitely at an advantage.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Gave it up. Outside jumper. The missed shot. And the clock stopped with a foul.
Number 34. Shooting bonus.
Dick, we all know how important it is to get to the free throw line.
Well, there's no doubt about it. I think it's such an unbelievable plus. It means you're playing aggressive basketball, you're playing attacking basketball, and you're creating all kinds of foul problems for the opponent.
Play about ready to resume. Moving it around the perimeter. He puts up the J. Nails the sweet jumper. Foul, and that stops the clock again. Well, this is now one of the better free throw shooting teams in college basketball, that's for sure.
I'll tell you, team free throw shooting has got to be one of the most underrated statistics in basketball. It's a must if you want to win games at any level.
Well, at this point in the game, it's about being on the same page. Each player should know what the objective is for the upcoming possession. Offensively, you must know who the number 1 option is, while defensively, the type of defense you're going to play or whether to foul. Time is of the essence, Brad.
Dick, really what goes through a coach's mind during a game like this?
Well, you know, Brad, if these coaches are anything like me, I'd ask the question, what's not going through their minds? They're thinking about everything, scenarios, special situations, sub-patterns, sets to run, defenses to play. The list goes on and on. I'm sure they're constantly evaluating the tempo of the game and anticipating what's to come.
He fires from long range. Off the mark. Howard found themselves in a heck of a battle before pulling away at the end.
They expected to be the victor. They just didn't expect it to be this close.
Brad Nessler saying so long for my partners Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. Thanks for joining. Bison are on a 16-game, and the referee is ready to toss it up.
As we tip into the first half, the butterflies are flying, baby.
Well, Dick, it looks like they're going to crank up the pressure defensively here.
Hey, we're being pressed. All 5 guys play an important role. The biggest thing is that you can't hide, Brad. You have to make yourself available to your teammates.
They got it. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Look at that trap, Brad.
The Bisons have been terrific as of late, and I mean, maybe that's a big understatement, actually.
Hey, consecutive wins and winning streaks of this length are special, and it means that everybody is competing and everybody is contributing in a positive way.
The Bisons want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler. The Bisons have improved quite a bit over the last few weeks.
Hey, Brad, that's them some quality practices and a level of commitment from the team. Based on my experiences, teams that have improved have done those two things.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. The crowd continues to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Number 24.
Alley-oop, tries for 2. Number 2 is now in his 3rd year of eligibility, has really come into his own.
Gosh, is he ever? I haven't come across one person who doesn't feel as though this young man is one of the best in college basketball.
Poor judgment results in a backcourt violation.
You got to take care of the rock, baby.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. For 2. He gets that one to fall. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
Aaron Andrews, our sideline correspondent, as usual, providing that extra bit of insight. There's a double team waiting there. Moving it around the perimeter. Unloads. Busts the J. He can put points up, and he can move the ball.
Tell you, Brad, passive scorer types are very difficult to guard. They're capable of getting off their own shot as well as create for others. He's fun to watch for those reasons.
He tries the jumper. Busts the jumper. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Here's a double team.
They say forget about it, and then he does a little dribbling act here and turns it over.
Tickles a Twine. The Bisons want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
Hawkins picks up the foul. First personal foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. From the corner. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
Brad, he's not getting any help out there. It's basically 1 against 5. Not good odds.
Way out on top, controlling the ball from the corner.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Kicks it out. In the lane. Off the mark. Hawkins handles the pass. For the bucket. That one's off. Goes up for 2. Number 2 has been marked as one of the best juniors in the nation.
He's proved that he's definitely one of the best in his position and in his class. There aren't too many juniors in the nation who can do what he does.
Nice pass to the low block. And score it.
Right. 4-2. The assistant 2. Number 24.
Kicks it out. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how the dribbler uses the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation.
Tries to turn, and the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
Tries for 2. Oh, yes. We're at the 6-minute mark. The Bisons are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
Here they go in transition. On the dribble, gives it up. They run it up into transition. He pulls up with a jumper. Gets the J to fall.
Number 24. 4-2. The assistant 2.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. Now on the run. For 2. Gets it to fall. Great strength on that drive.
I tell you, he was fearless right there. Did a great job taking it to the rack.
He gets the rejection.
He anticipated a pass well.
Williams' modest play is having a negative effect on his composure. Emotionally, he couldn't be much lower, I don't think.
Someone may have to talk to him. He needs to get back on track.
On the outside. He shoots from the corner. Off the mark. For the bucket. He makes the shot. Coach providing some additional offensive instruction to his team. Both teams looking to get things going here. They go into the low block. Buries it. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
You know, Dick, this guy's really elevated his game today.
I tell you, he's been awesome. All over the court, making it happen for his team. Let's see if he can keep it up and get the W to go along with his great individual performance.
Goes up for 2. Knocks it down. Now looking to attack. Here's a block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Trying to pack it inside. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Kicks it out. Williams pump fakes. Kicks it out. He puts up the tray. Nails the jumper. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
There they come with a double team to stop it. No good. Pushes it up.
He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. Didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
Tries for two. He misses it. Boone handles the feed. Cross court. Takes his jumper. Can't connect. For two. That was nice.
Double team now, that angle.
On the outside. Takes the jumper. Nope. Pushes it up. 2 minutes left on the game clock. He throws it up from downtown. He seems absolutely adverse to taking any good shots right now.
And with that, his teammates may be getting a little bit frustrated.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Got it from the free throw line. He misses the second shot. Pushes it up. For the bucket. He buries it. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, providing that additional insight. Throws it up. Goes up for two. The small forward takes the feed. Tries for two. Got it. Number two is regarded as one of the most skilled juniors in all of college basketball.
Definitely. You can't argue with that statement. There are a few others out there, but he should definitely be mentioned in the same sentence.
Wright receives the pass. The missed shot. Pushes it up. Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding. Nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
We've got a break in the action, folks. Stay tuned for more ESPN coverage of the NCAA. It'll be interesting to see the level of energy, Dick, when they come out of this timeout. Gave it up. From the corner. Scorches the net with a J. Shot clock is dead. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Takes a medium range jumper. Busts the J. He looks for the bomb. Comes up empty. At the end of the first half, the Tar Heels are down by 12. And while we get a moment here, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
Howard is having a great night shooting the ball so far, but you got to wonder, can they keep it up in the second half?
Well, it all depends on whether they get too confident or not. Sometimes when players shoot well, they forget why. Most of the time, it's because they're shooting high percentage shots. If you don't take bad shots, you're going to have a high percentage.
Number 24.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. A little two-man action.
Nice low post play. Good entry to the box.
He puts it up. Knocked it down. Pushes it up. What should they do here, Dick?
I'd call a timeout and see what's going on out there. There's definitely some miscommunication happening.
The Bisons look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
Missed it. From three-point range. He sinks another basket. What are they going to do with this guy, Dick?
I don't know, Brad, but they better do it quickly.
Weaver keeps it in. So much for court awareness. He dribbled out of bounds. And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Cross court. He goes for three. They get it to go.
Break. 4-3.
They work the perimeter. He shoots from outside. Off the mark. Looking for a good shot. He shoots from downtown. Off the mark. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Gets the J to fall. The Bisons are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Around the perimeter. Good fake.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing. They're working hard on defense to get through those screens.
Cross court. And we're at the 8-minute mark. For two. He drains this shot.
Look at that spacing.
For the bucket. He can't hit the hoop to fall. Way out on top. Controlling the ball. He gets the bucket. The Bison seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. Sideline inbounds. He attempts the jump shot. Can't connect. Now they work it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. Off target. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Monroe receives the ball. At a momentary look from three-point land. Nails a sweet jumper. They look to get it to the inside. From the corner. And come up short. Pushes it up. Tries for two. Too strong. Pushes it up. For two. Off the mark. The shooting guard gets the ball.
Up and inside.
For the bucket. Can't get it to go. And a slam. We're at the 6-minute mark. The Bisons want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. And now there's a whistle and a foul.
Foul 2.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
He misses the first. Second shot, good. Tries for two. He buries the shot.
4-2.
Working it around the perimeter. He's got a nice shot fake. Here comes the ball screen. For two. It sticks.
Turnover City now always really negate any offense. Great transition bucket.
About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. There's a nice block from behind, Dick.
Yeah, that's good timing for the defense.
It's good. Nothing but joy and delight in the stands right now. These fans realize that this game is out of reach, Dick.
That's what the fans came to see. Their team win. 5 points, 10 points, 20 points, it doesn't matter.
He shoots the jumper.
Excellent jump shot right there.
4-2.
On the dribble, gives it up. Number 35 is called. He cashed in on the layup and gets the foul.
He knew he was going to get fouled, Brad, but he took the hit like a man.
Free throw shooting isn't his forte, but every now and then we'll see him make a couple.
Well, you know he's got to get into a routine. It's about routine and repetition, Brad.
Defense has really stepped up.
They're taking over the tempo very nicely.
Tries for two. Comes up short. Gets it to go.
Number 44. 4-2.
And the jam. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Pushes it up. For two. Sinks it. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
For the bucket. He gets it to go.
Right. 4-2.
Goes up for two. He misses the J. We're at the 3-minute mark. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc. They had his shot blocked. Gave it up. Fakes it. Tries for two. Nice shot. And it's blocked. On the dribble, gives it up. Too much. That's a foul. He gets the layup to go and the foul.
What a hoop. He saw the defender coming and tried to go right through him.
Foul number 3.
I can't emphasize it enough, Brad. It's important to get to the charity stripe.
And we're going the other way. It's been a great team effort for these guys tonight, Dick.
I tell you, it's been great to watch these kids really work with one another out there. They all have individual skills to put the ball in the hoop but that isn't always what's best for a team. Everyone needs to get touches so they can feel involved.
Got it in the low block.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Number 11, 4-3. Right.
He pump fakes. He puts up the 3 ball. Nope. Cross court. For 2. Off the mark. Out on the wing. He attempts the trifecta. Jumper won't go. There's a slam. About a minute remaining in the game clock. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Inside for the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Boone receives the pass. With the jumper. Scorches the net with a J.
Right. 4-2. Boo.
Looking for a good shot. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
Pushes it up. He tries the 3 ball.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Rejects it. He draws a foul. Let's take a second look at this 3. Here's another solid junior, Dick.
Knowing there are guys on your team who know what you want and know what it takes to be successful is a big bonus. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on our campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
They work it around the perimeter. He attempts the 3. Nails the jumper.
4-3.
They work it around the arc. He shoots from the deep corner. The missed shot. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. And he can't hit the shot. Howard wins this game in convincing fashion.
The outcome was never in doubt. It was always a question of how dominant they would be.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nestler. Good night, everybody.